Okay, I record guna phone I sekarang ni, so I tak tahu nak tengok like screen or ni. Hi guys, okay, so I dah lama tak buat video. It's been, wait, jap I check. So 2 years ago, okay, so it's been 2 years since I last buat video. Oh my god, sabar je I. Should I buka ni? Kau macam ni dapat all my pores. Oh my god, ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, so anyways, hi, I'm back on YouTube. I've stopped making videos for about 2 years dah. I really do miss making videos, but tu kucing tengah miang. I was not in the right headspace back then, and I was not like mentally well. So I'm back. So what happened to me? So okay, so this video I just kasih you live update, like what I've been doing, what I've went through, and why I disappeared for like 2 years. I'm 29 years old sekarang and I dah kahwin. I got married last year in September, so it's been over a year dah I dah kahwin. Okay, so what happened? Why I stopped making videos? So banyak benda, a lot happened, a lot has happened. Where do I start? Where do I even begin? Okay, so in 2021, I was like spiraling. I was not mentally okay. I was in a narcissistic abuse relationship. I was not doing okay. Like I was like, So in 2021, I was diagnosed with bipolar type 2. So ever since then, I've been taking my meds and I've gone on treatments. Okay, so kita rewind balik. So 2021, so 2020, I was still making YouTube videos. I was still a full-time influencer. And 2021, I decided to take a break from like influencer full-time. And I started working at this like tudung company, tudung brand. And mid 2021, I almost died a lot of times. I was having like severe mental breakdown and I masuk hospital banyak kali. I was rushed to the hospital banyak kali because I was extremely suicidal. So for the past 2 years, I banyak keluar masuk hospital. I self-harm. I was extremely suicidal. Should I go into details what happened? I think I should. Do you want to know what happened? Okay, so I guess my mental health journey. So when I was 15, I tried to take my own life. I was self-harming, and I was hospital. So I was diagnosed with like depression. I was extremely depressed and extremely suicidal. I have been suicidal for so long. While I was making videos for you guys back then, I was suicidal. So when I was 15, I was diagnosed with depression, but I didn't take any medication for that. So over 10 years of my life, from 15 to like 27 macam tu, I was extremely suicidal. I was always suicidal. I had this like dark thoughts. I didn't self-harm because of my work as a full-time influencer. I banyak shoot banyak video, so I cannot self-harm sebab otherwise nanti nampak kat tangan, luka-luka semua, scar semua. So I didn't self-harm, but I was very, very, very suicidal. Yes, even while I was making videos, I gelak-gelak, I buat lawak semua tu, I was suicidal. Cuma I didn't really show because I tak rasa orang kisah. So when I had my mental breakdown in 2021, I started to self-harm again. I toreh tangan, toreh leher, yes, even leher. My tangan ni semua, if you tahu, like memang penuh scars. I can show you sikit je nampak ni. Nampak this line, these 3 lines, sampai ke sini. Sini pun nampak sikit, nampak ni. So my arms penuh dengan scars because I used to self-harm. I was rushed to the emergency department dekat HKM, dekat ED, sebab self-harm, and I overdose banyak kali, but I didn't die obviously. And I keluar masuk psychiatric ward banyak kali, and I was diagnosed with bipolar type 2. When I was diagnosed with bipolar type 2, everything made sense because I macam, oh, so that's why I'm like this. Because throughout like over 10 years, I didn't know what I was going through. Yang I tahu I'm depressed and suicidal, but I tak tahu, like, you know, I tak tahu yang I ada bipolar. So now that I know I ada bipolar, so that everything makes sense now. So I started taking medication. I started ambil antipsychotic, mood stabilizer, you know, those medication for bipolar. And because of that, I gain weight. So kalau some of you nak komen kata, oh Nisha nampak bulat, Nisha nampak gemuk, so, I gain weight because of the medication. Okay, I gained like 10 kg. I was not happy about that, but at least I'm no longer suicidal, alhamdulillah. I was struggling with the side effects of, you know, gaining weight, and then tangan I selalu menggeletar. Look, nampak? Tangan selalu menggeletar, and banyak lah like side effects yang like teruk punya side effect. So I kata doktor I yang okay, I nak reduce my medication, but I nak try another treatment. I started doing ECT. So ECT is electroconvulsive therapy. So what they did was they put me under general anesthesia. So I macam I tak sedar, and then ada like benda-benda kat kepala I, and then dia like electroshock. Dia macam current tau. Dia induce seizure. So macam I tak macam explain, but you can Google about it. But the induce seizure, so macam tu, current untuk rewire my brain. I buat ECT banyak kali dah, banyak sessions dah. I think like over 50, almost 100 maybe. Banyak kali. And alhamdulillah, my bipolar symptoms dah kurang, tak seteruk dulu. Alhamdulillah, for the first time in my life, I tak rasa suicidal, which was often back then. That was my default state. I was always suicidal back then. But alhamdulillah, after doing ECT banyak session dah, I am no longer suicidal. The feeling, okay, nak nangis. I didn't think it was possible for me to not be suicidal because I was so used to feeling that way. I was so used to feeling like nak mati, wanting to die. And rasa macam life has no meaning for me. I was so used to that feelings that I tak terfikir that, you know, it's possible for me to not be suicidal. But alhamdulillah, I'm no longer suicidal, and I'm no longer suicidal, and I'm so happy for I'm so happy for that. I finally I felt true happiness, and I'm happy. I'm so happy with my life right now. And like, I'm married to a very loving and caring guy. Like, my husband is so supportive, so kind, so understanding. He was there for me try it all. Yeah, I went through a lot back then, like a lot. In the past 2 years, I was at my lowest, and I was abandoned. I was left alone. Apart from like 2 or 3 people yang reach out to me, yang like I still consider my friends, my close friends who were there for me. But apart from that, like, I was abandoned. I was left alone. I was manipulated. I was used. I was betrayed. Like, banyak benda jadi, which made like my healing process a lot harder. So last year, like in June-ish macam tu, I met my husband, and then kita kenal for 3 months only. Kita kenal for 3 months, and then we got married. Literally after 3 months of jumpa. So yeah, I'm married now. I'm someone's wife. Like I tak sangka like there's someone out there yang nak like there's someone out there yang like truly love me and want to make me his wife, yang okay with my mental illness, yang faham my mental illness and support I. So I'm going to talk about ECT. Apa ECT dah, macam mana, like the effects of ECT on me. So ECT, electroconvulsive therapy, induced seizure. So because of that, macam like current kat kepala kan, dia rewire my brain kan. I have lost like almost half of my memories. I literally lupa banyak gila benda, like dia wipe off my memories. I memang like hilang ingatan. Banyak benda I tak ingat, banyak benda I lupa. And I don't think I will ever get back those lost memories because dia dah like memang dah hilang dah. And if it is someone cuba nak remind I, like otak I kosong, like I tak ingat, I tak ada that memory of like everything that has happened. Like I lupa, I literally hilang half of my memories. Like I'm not joking, like I tak exaggerate, like betul sumpah wallah. It was so bad, the effects of ECT was so bad. Sampai tahap at one point I forgot how to spell my own name. I tak ingat. I lupa macam mana nak eja nama sendiri. And that literally broke me because like, yes, I'm doing well. I'm no longer suicidal. I'm no longer depressed, alhamdulillah, but like I have lost my sense of self. Like I forgot who I am as a person because bila you hilang ingatan, bila you hilang all those core memories, all those memories, the good and the bad, you hilang yourself as well. So I've lost my sense of self. I tak ingat the person I was before, and I feel like I've lost myself in the process of getting better. I feel I have changed a lot. I'm no longer the person I was before. And sometimes there are times yang I tak tahu who I am. Meaning like I just don't feel like myself. And I have changed so much. And sampai I like no longer recognize myself. And the fact that I tak kenal anyone yang buat ECT, I tak kenal, like I have no one to talk to about ECT because like I tak kenal anyone yang pernah buat ECT. So because of that, I felt so alone. I felt like I was alone in this journey. Like no one truly faham apa I dah lalui. Because no one talks about ECT. Like I tak pernah jumpa seorang pun yang pernah buat ECT. Apart from like other patients kat HKM tu. But faham tak, macam I tak tahu who to reach out to validate my feelings so that I can rant, I boleh, you know, talk about the effects and everything. Yeah. Like, alhamdulillah sekarang I have a really amazing support system. My family, my friends, my husband. But tak ada orang, there's no one I can talk to about ECT. Apart from like what? Doctor. Doktor pun tak buat ECT. I mean, dia orang pun tak experience ECT. So, faham tak? Dia rasa macam like, memang I truly feel alone in this journey. Enough of those sad stuff. Apa yang happy. I'm living with my husband sekarang. I dah keluar rumah parents. I have moved out of my parents' house. I'm just doing my own thing. I ada perfume brand. It's called Nyindiri. I jual perfume sekarang ni. So if you're interested, you can check out my website. You boleh beli perfume. I'm no longer a full-time influencer. I dah lama tak ambil job. I have stopped going to events because I tak nak jumpa any familiar faces because I don't think I can handle that. I banyak decline pergi event, I banyak decline invitation because I just tak nak jumpa familiar faces. Because I know if I do, I would go into like anxiety, like full-blown anxiety attack. So I tak nak do that to myself. Because I deserve peace. Yeah, so that's why if you tak nampak I kat event, that's the reason. The funny thing about ECT is that they make, like ECT buat you lupa a lot of things, but ECT tak buat you lupa the pain. Like I lupa a lot of those bad memories, but I still rasa the pain. Cuma I tak ingat what caused the pain. But I know that I still feel the pain. Cuma tak ingat je what caused it. Which is a very confusing state to be in. Because you rasa sakit tu tapi tak ingat apa yang buat sakit tu. And you rasa macam aku like imagine all these things ke. But faham tak ya? Yeah. I think that's it. I tak nak cakap lebih. Because it's not easy to talk about all these things. So I'm sorry if you rasa macam I'm no longer the person you used to watch. But hopefully by making these videos, I buat banyak lagi video in the future, insyaAllah. Semua benda tu buat I rasa macam diri I balik. Okay, so enough sedih-sedih ni. I'm doing well now, Alhamdulillah. I happy, I bahagia. I okay, like don't worry. Jangan risau pasal I okay. I sumpah lah, I'm doing okay now, Alhamdulillah. So yeah, lepas ni I akan buat video. I akan post more videos, insyaAllah lepas ni. Makeup, skincare, review and all those things. So yeah, if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you for not giving up on me, because ramai yang gave up on me. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video, for not giving up on me, for sticking around for so long. And even though like we've never met, I really appreciate like you guys. Like I really do appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video now. Okay? So yeah. Bye. Love you. Bye bye.